In a remote village, hidden between mountains and endless fog, there lived a girl named Lian. Beautiful, quiet, graceful, but in her eyes, there was something deeply unsettling, as if 1,000 shadows were watching the world through her. No one knew the secret she carried. No one knew the curse engraved into her blood long before she was born. 20 years ago, on a stormless winter night, 20 sorcerers gathered on the outskirts of the village. All they wanted was to summon a single Jinn servant, nothing more. But what they opened wasn't a doorway. It was a massive rupture. From it burst 1,000 Jinn spirits, fleeing their realm like a storm of living fire. Unable to close the breach, the sorcerers made a desperate decision. They sealed the 1,000 spirits into the body of a child yet to be born. A child strong enough to imprison an army of shadows. That child was Lian. The moment she was born, everything in the village fell silent. The wind stopped. Fires died out for several seconds. As she grew, something strange became clear. Lian woke up every night at the exact same time, 3 a.m. She would stand at her doorway, stare into the darkness, and listen to something only she could hear. Her mother often whispered in fear, "Those are not the eyes of a child. It's like a world is staring at me through her." The older Lian became, the louder the voices grew inside her mind. One voice laughed, another sobbed, another screamed as if being slaughtered, and a whisper told her, "We are you, and you are us." By age 15, all 1,000 Jinn spirits had awakened. One moonless night, Lian collapsed into a violent fit. Convulsions, screams, then an eerie silence. She opened her eyes, but what looked back were not human eyes. They were ink black, no white, no shine, nothing but a void. With every step she took, the ground trembled faintly, as though 1,000 feet walked with her. She left her home and walked toward the forest, pulled by a voice no living human could hear. The villagers believed the forest swallowed people whole, but Lian walked through it without hesitation. The trees bent away from her. The air thickened the deeper she went. The voices inside her grew frantic, begging, hissing, roaring. "Free us! Open the gate! Return us!" She reached a circular clearing, empty of all trees. In the center lay a massive stone carved with strange symbols. She touched it. At that moment, the stars vanished. The stone split in half, releasing a pillar of swirling darkness that wrapped around Lian. She screamed. Not her voice, the combined cry of 1,000 beings. When she fell to the ground and lifted her head, someone stood before her, her own body, same face, same height, but the skin was black as coal, the hair drifting like smoke, the smile far from human. It spoke with Lian's exact voice. "I am you, the version they imprisoned, the version that carried the 1,000 spirits before you, returned them to me." The dark double extended a hand. choose us, free us, and together we will rule through you." But for the first time since she was born, Lian heard a different voice, her true voice. "You are not my masters. You are my chains." She raised her hand, attempting to close the newly opened gate. But 1,000 Jinn were too powerful. The trees bent, the earth cracked, the air shrieked. In a final burst of strength, Lian screamed, "Get out!" The spirits exploded from her body, spiraling into the night sky like black smoke, screaming and twisting before fading away. Lian collapsed. Everyone believed she had died. But when they approached, she slowly opened her eyes. This time, they were normal, human, calm. Yet deep within them, something dark flickered for a split second, then disappeared. Lian whispered, "1,000 spirits left, yes, but one stayed. One chose not to leave." And from that day forward, no one could tell. Was Lian finally free? Or had she become the vessel for the smartest, quietest, and most dangerous of them all? The Jinn who did not scream. The Jinn who did not run. The Jinn who waited in silence.